really warm welcome to church today. Thank you so much for joining us and allowing us the privilege of being able to come into your home and speak to you where you are. So today, as we continue with Church Online, we're so grateful to be able to connect with you on this platform. We also invite you to join us on a Wednesday evening to join us live on Instagram at Hope House Church SA. You can log on there at 7 o'clock on a Wednesday night for more interactive time, a bit of encouragement in the middle of the week. We have some live worship, and so we invite you to join us if you'd like a more interactive platform and a way to connect with us and just really get a bit of a spiritual top-up halfway through your week. We'd love to have you join us there. In this really challenging time in which we find ourselves, we have it impressed upon our hearts that we need to be a people of prayer. And so we want to invite you and challenge you to do 3 different things with regard to prayer. Firstly, we will be having an online prayer meeting on Tuesday evening. And so if you'd like to join us for that, it'll be on the Zoom platform. We'll send you a link and you'll be able to log in and join us. And we'll just have a time praying together as a community for our nation, for our world, for a cure for the coronavirus, for just all the things that are really on our hearts, and then also specifically for our community and our church and the people in our immediate surroundings. And so if you would like to join us, won't you please join us for that? It will be at 8 o'clock in the evening on Tuesday this coming week. And then we also have another way that you can engage in prayer, and that is to really send through your prayer requests to us. We have a great team of prayer warriors who would love to pray for you. Or Cray and I really have set aside some time to really pray for congregation members and for people and what they're going through right now. So please, we encourage you to send through your prayer requests to us. It may not seem like a big thing, but we'd love to be able to pray for you and your family wherever you find yourselves. And so won't you just WhatsApp or email us if there is something specific that we can pray for you, and we would really love to do that. And then also another way that you can get involved in praying is the International Justice Mission, IJM, that does incredible work about eliminating slavery in our modern world. And of course, just because we have another big problem doesn't mean that other problems have gone away. In a lot of ways, they've actually been exacerbated. And so they are having a big online call to prayer as well, a big prayer meeting with people from all around the world on the 16th of May. And so we invite you to join in that. You can click on the link that you see in this video, or go and type that into your browser and sign up to be a part of their prayer movement as we really pray for people in desperate situations. And we really believe that as we, as the church, the local church, the united church all over the world, as we unite in prayer, that things shift and that things change. And what a privilege it is to be able to come before the throne of grace and find help and mercy in our time of need. So please pray with us. We also want to make use of this opportunity that we have at the moment, as a lot of people are asking difficult questions, to look at some real questions. And one of the best ways that we know how to do that about life and faith and how they intersect and how everything fits together is the Alpha Course. And so we are doing an online Alpha Course, and we invite you to be a part of it.
Every day we ask so many questions. What should I wear? What's the weather going to be like? How am I going to fit everything in? But then there are those bigger questions, like, why am I here? Where am I heading? Is there more to life than this?
I had arrived at an answer to the most important issue that we humans ever deal with. Is there a God? And I had arrived there without ever really looking at the evidence. And I was supposed to be a scientist.
At 28, I had gotten many of the things that I thought I wanted. My girlfriend was on the cover of magazines, I had a Beamer, and I was so unhappy. It was a realization maybe that I would never find happiness where I was looking for it.
I think for so many years, I always just strived to be strong in myself. All I needed was me and my buddies, and, we'd be like invincible. But the truth is, none of us are.
I found purpose, I found meaning, I found hope. God took something so broken and made it a beautiful art piece.
Alpha is a place where you can be yourself. You can say what you think and challenge everything. No question is too complex or too simple. And what your point of view is as important as anyone else's.
We are going on a journey together, an adventure to explore the questions of life, faith, and meaning.
Even if you've done Alpha before, Alpha's put out a whole new series of film series that we're going to be looking at, and so we encourage you to participate and to join in. We also invite you to really consider, if you have done Alpha before, perhaps you would like to be involved in leading a small group online, and you can get involved with that, and please let us know if you'd like to be involved in that capacity. And a third way that you can get involved in Alpha is to really invite people. There are so many people who are far from God, and there are so many people right now who desperately need hope, who need answers to tough questions, and Alpha is a great way to explore what life is really about. And so we encourage you to invite someone to join you online. It's really non-threatening in a way. They don't have to be able to go somewhere and meet a whole bunch of strange people. They just have to be willing to log in and to be a part of a conversation. And so I will be sending out information the next couple of weeks about exactly when Alpha is going to start. We'd like to do a bit of a survey to hear from you what night would work better for you. Would a weekend work better? Would a weekday work better? We know that some people by the end of the weekday are so over Zoom conferences and video conferencing. So we just want to get a sense of when would work best for people. But we're looking at about the 16th of May on a Thursday evening to be running Alpha. But we'll send out a survey and find out what would work best for people. And you'll be able to click on that link, and we encourage you to please participate. But we look forward to sharing the message of Alpha with you and with those in your circle. We'd like to also just say thank you so much to those who continue to give to the life of the church. We know that everyone is in terribly uncertain economic times at the moment, and your sacrificial giving is truly miraculous and remarkable and enables us to continue to do the work of the church. And we thank you so much, and that we've been able to really support some people in our church community with food and with financial assistance in this really challenging time. And also our continued partnership with Jackson's Food and other projects has enabled people to get some hot meals this last week. Some people have received food parcels, and so we are just so grateful that you continue to give and to contribute, and also just to do the work of the ministry and to be able to reach new people on these online platforms. And so we thank you so much. If you would like to give, you can find our banking details just below this video, and there are also links that you can click to copy them directly if you would prefer to do that. Thank you so much again for being here today, for engaging with us, and we look forward to really sharing more with you about these storms in which we find ourselves and how it is that God speaks to us in them. So we hope that you enjoyed today's service.